Hi everyone, this is Russ Kolkman from Wetsuit Survival, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about some wild edibles that I find in the woods. I'm going to make a couple of videos like this on stuff I find in the woods that you can eat. So it's going to be kind of random. Whenever I come across some stuff, I'll just gather it all up and I'll throw together a video. So here we go. Alright, so what I have here, it looks like a bunch of green stuff. Right now it's the middle of August in northern Indiana, and this is some stuff that I found. It's a little green. It's not all quite ready to eat, but you could eat it. So, all right, in no particular order, we'll just work this way. These are walnuts, black walnuts. They have a thick green hull on them. If you peel it off with your hands with a knife, it'll stain your fingers. It has a real strong smell to it. You'll recognize it. The leaves smell like it as well. When you find these on the ground, when the hull comes off, it's a hard black walnut shell. It looks, it looks like a walnut on the outside. This is one that I cracked open. It's a little rotted on the inside. Probably a bug got into it. It's probably had moisture inside, like a hole, and then a bug got in there, and it's kind of rotten. It's yucky. And then this one I hacked open, and this is good, tasty walnut flesh in there. It's perfect for eating. That's what it looks like. I smashed it with this big Gabe knife, the Wetsuit Survival knife, and peeled off the hull, and then hacked it open, and I found good flesh in there. So it's kind of a trial and error. You just need to figure out, if it has holes in it, if it looks rotten, if it's split open and rain got into it, whether or not you're going to have problems. All right, so just keep hacking away at them. These are real tough to get through, but if you have a good knife or an axe or something, or a rock, you can smash them open and you can get to the meaty bits inside. They're really good nuts. Those are black walnuts. These are different types of hickory nuts, shagbark hickory, some other types of hickory that I just didn't spend time identifying here. This is one I split open here, just without even taking the hull off of it. It has a 4-piece hull. You can maybe kind of see the lines there, where it just kind of peels off. And this is one that a squirrel had peeled off all the hull and then ate out the inside. And this is one I just split open. A lot of times you'll find these, and you hack them open and the nut inside is gone and there's a hole in it. That's because a larva was laid inside, an egg was laid inside the immature nut, and as it grew, it ate everything inside, and then it chewed its way out of the nut. So you're out of luck if you find one of those with one little hole in it. Sometimes you'll find them with the bug inside of it, and that's fine. If you're really, really hungry, trust me, you'll eat that as well. Okay, these are all acorns of various types. Right now, the acorns that are coming off the trees are small in my area, and they're within their caps, but they're short. This one would not be good. It has a small crack in it, so it's probably not going to be good. You want to find them with their caps still on and with no crack. So, like, for some reason, these caps came off. Sometimes when they just hit the ground, they come off, but that's a sign of perhaps a bad acorn. See that one split right there? And that's probably not going to be good. Now, these are really easy to open up, and the nuts inside are pretty tasty once you process them. So that's a rotten one. That is not good. How you want to treat these is, acorns by themselves are very, very bitter. They have a lot of tannins in them. Hey, that's just here from the woods. They have a lot of tannins in them, so you want to soak them in water and then change the water as it gets kind of yellowish or tannish, brown. Change it to fresh water. You can boil them and do that quicker with a couple of water changes, or you could soak them for days at a time in cold water, or you can put all these, crack them open, chop up the meat a little bit, put them in a sock if you have one in your pack, and tie it to a stick and put it in a stream of moving water, and it'll constantly be changing the water. That'll take place overnight, so when you get up the next day, you'll have clean nuts when you get up in the morning to consume. All right, the last thing here these are pawpaws. This is a fruit. Typically it would turn brownish yellow, and these will come on in Indiana, Michigan, Ohio, Illinois, as far as I know, and further south. You see a lot of pawpaw trees in the woods, but you don't always see the fruit. They're I'd say 1 to 10 out of every tree I see. I might see, out of every 10 trees I see, I might see one, tree that has fruit, and then even then I might see dozens and dozens with no fruit on them. So I was pretty lucky to find these. This has a big seed inside of it. You wait till it gets brownish, yellowish, like a banana, and then you can peel it. Hack this thing open. It has these big seeds inside of it, and the flesh inside is sort of banana-y, sort of. It's good. It's not bad at all. Critters in the woods like these a lot, so once they fall on the ground, you'll have to go quickly to get these. And then also critters will climb up in the trees, like raccoons will get these, because these are pretty tasty for these guys. This will just get sweeter as it gets riper. There's nothing wrong with it now, but it'll definitely get sweeter. So that's an awesome fruit if you can find them. So anyway, that's it. Pawpaws, hazelnuts, hickory nuts, not hazelnuts, hickory nuts, black walnuts, and acorns. All good food, but you can find it and you know what to do with it. These you can eat right now. These you can eat right now. Those you need to do something with to get rid of the tannins. Otherwise, you'll kind of upset your stomach. And then pawpaws are ready to eat right now through probably the end of September, if you can find them. And then pick them and let them turn a little yellowish brown, and they're good to go. Anyway, that's it. That's what I found today in the woods to eat. So good eatings. Thanks for listening. I'm Russ Colquhoun from Wetsuit Survival.